still in business. As you know, I was trying to finish up a yearly, and we're going to go ahead and pick up at the 4th month, okay? So I'm going to review the 4th month because the 4th month didn't make it. The 4th month was all about, let's go ahead and do the 4th month because it cut off. And then we'll pick up from there. Okay, and then the 4th month, I'm do seeing that there's going to be still some sadnesses going on. I still see the drag on your cards, and I see the new directions that you're going to be going to. Still, you're holding on to things, but yet and still you're starting to see the light in the situation, but still holding on, still trying to communicate, still trying to hold on, going back and forth, doing multiple things at one time, but I don't see you causing any distractions to move forward from something that has you feeling a certain way. Now, due to this new responsibility that's going to be coming in, now, like I said, there is a partner that's going to come in. I do see someone coming in, but I do not see them staying right now, okay? Someone's going to come in. This was in your other reading. They're going to come in, and they're not going to stay. But let's get back to the reality at hand. Whatever you're trying to do in your finances, you're going to have to keep moving forward because love is not working out, okay? Let's go for the 5th month. Let me see. I'll be trying to mark my little list off right here. Did you a 4th one? For some reason it didn't load. And this is getting on my nerves. And here's the 5th month. And in the 5th month, you're going to be seeing more money come in. And you're going to be opening your eyes a little bit bigger. I do see where whomever this partner was, maybe you guys get a chance to rekindle and have a good time. But for some reason with him, you're just not going to see it. And you're going to move past whatever that is with that individual. But you are moving on with your life. I do see one more communication with this partner you go out with or have a talk with, and you guys never talk again. He just didn't fit the description. You're wanting to be ultimately happy. You have to be compatible, and that's what the course says. She wants someone that she can be compatible to with and be on the same page at the same time. So you're not going to go for this fella, and you're going to figure that out in the 5th month, but you are still making more money, and you are still going up the financial ladder, and you're still adding more things to whatever this is that you're trying to do, okay? Okay, so this is what's going on for number 6. This is number 6. This is number 6. This is number 6. Okay. Okay. And in number 6, once again, more money is coming in the month of number 6. You're going to be confused about what you want to do in that 6th month, because I feel like you're going to be ending something you did in an old way and bringing in some new things, okay? So you're going to be ending an old way of doing things financially and bringing new things in, okay? You are not surprised at the new things that are coming in for some reason. You're very happy about yourself. You're communicating a little bit, but yet you are still single, but you are in control. This has caused a boost in your confidence, but I do see you seeing and talking to more people for some reason. And it's, more and more people you are talking to. The word counseling is coming to mind. I don't know what you do for a living, but that's what's coming in for. You'll need to get your rest as you like and go ahead and push forward. I do see you still kind of thinking about the guy you just broke things off with because it was so fresh. You wonder, would it have worked out? Should I keep on trying? Something kept telling me not to be bothered with him, or something told me just to be friends and move on. And you did good with that energy because that relationship wouldn't have been working out. Money is increasing for you. Things are looking better. Things are looking better financially, and you have opened up and you're coming up with new ideas. And whatever this new thing is that you are bringing into your life, coming from one thing to another, it's really changing your perspective and making you open up heart-wise, okay? So this is what's coming up for the 7th time frame. This is what's coming up for the 7th time frame. Okay. And then the seventh time frame, the cards are talking about, once again, relationships. I think that you are getting past some type of ill feeling that you were having the first couple of months, okay? Because once again, it's heading back to money. Do not rekindle any relationships with any old loves. Anything that's dragging from the past, make sure that you are getting rid of it every time it comes into your life. Even the relationship that only lasted maybe 1 or 2 days after an official talk or date, okay? Traveling towards new monies again. There is something that you wanting to do more. There's something that you're wanting to purchase more of. And I do see you doing that in the seventh month. I do see you celebrating something. I see you being congratulated about some things. And I also see where you are using your judgments wisely and you are rethinking the thing. You backtrack everything you're going to be doing in this upcoming time frame. Everything you do, you're going to be backing up. Everything you're going to say, you're going to be backing up. Everything you're going to really be doubly up in a couple of months or so. And the more you double up and the more you move forward in this different direction, the more this old love, whoa stuff starts to fall out of your life, okay? It's looking good. It's looking good. Okay, so that was number 7. Now we're doing number 8. We're doing number 8. We're doing number 8. Number 8. Okay. And in the number 8, communication is going to be everything. I feel like you're going to be working with somebody too, or you're going to be moving over to some type of new company, or whatever you're going to be doing. There's some type of move over for some. You're going to be moving over in something, okay? Also you're going to be moving over in something. Wherever you are now in your business or wherever you are at work, you're not going to be there. About the 7th or 8th month, you're going to be moving over, okay? Also, it's talking about, you're going to be ending something and going somewhere else where the money is a little bit better, and also where you don't have to feel so down about what you're putting out or feeling so insecure about what you're putting out. That's going to be coming up really, really, really big for you. You're going to be meeting new relationships and having new relationships. You're going to be more friendlier at this time, and the partners that you do meet are going to end up being your friends in this time frame, okay? It's all about business contacts for you. New responsibilities, new venues, new perspectives, new jobs, new areas to make money. You're really gonna get out there and do what you gotta do. And it's not going to take much, because whatever you do, it's almost like you could talk your way into anything that you want here, and it's going to come to light for you. But you have to decide that you want to do it and commit to whatever this is. This is a good way to change your perspective. And the more and more you're doing this, if you notice, the more and more you move forward in these areas of your life with this side business or ideas or this career, it's more and more of that old relationship, or more and more of the wrong kind of partners are not around you. Because when you start handling your own and you start doing what you want to do, you don't let, not too many times you're going to let things get in the way of that. A certain kind of person you have to be approached by in order for you to deal with them. And you're going to learn that on your way. The old ways of loving is gone for you. This new thing is really going to shake and shift you. Okay, that's number 8. Now we're going into number 9. It's getting better and better and better. Better and better and better. Here's number 9. Okay. Here we go, mama. Okay. Okay. And in your number 9, I do see that you may be seeing someone that you would like to be acquainted with. Work is going to need for you to take a break, or side businesses, but you're not going to do that. You're going to be, this new incoming money is going to be coming so fast at this time. You won't be able to take a break. You're just going to be taking breathers, and then it's going to get so back for you, or back to back for you, that you'll need to take some type of break, but you're not going to do it, because you're going to enjoy the influx. You're going to enjoy how fast and rapid things are are going, and it's going to take you away from your love walls, and it's going to continue to build you in another direction. I see another business contact coming in for you, and I also see you meeting someone else. There's finally someone else coming in for you, but I feel like you're going to take your time with this relationship. So here we go again with more and more changes of perspective. More things are going to be building up for you. There's different people that's trying to pursue you, but then someone catches your eye, but then you take it slow. So you learning. You learn about going through all of this career stuff by restructuring your life through your career. It's teaching you how to maintain. It's teaching you how to, this is who I need to mess with. Only in these areas of my life. It's getting rid of the bullshit, basically. So that's what's coming up for that time frame. Let's see. Okay, so we're doing number 10. We on number 10. You're getting stronger and stronger. You're getting stronger and stronger. You just got to get through these first couple of months. Okay. Here we go. And there we go. So here we go. Yeah, once again, celebrating new things. I do see you getting out and floating with your leopards. Yeah, I see you getting out floating with your leopards. I see 2 dates in your cards, but I also see where you're not taking anyone serious. You're just having a good time because you have something else on your mind that's occupying your time, but it's strengthening you, and it's showing you that you can pick and choose the kind of partner that you have. You don't have to stick to something and put your great expectation on a losing battle. You're gonna learn, and you're gonna see what's for you, and when things are for you, and when you move in a certain way, how things go when it's for you to have it. Okay, whatever that was going on in your life, it had been going on so long that you didn't have a choice but to go in another direction financially, and in your life, and in your emotional life. You know, new ideas is coming in. I see an offer coming in at that time that you'll be more than willing to work with. I do see some flirtations coming in with here, but things are gonna be straight up and down, straight up and down. I don't see any real relationships coming in, but I see that you will be knowing someone, but taking it slow. At the end of that month, I do, yeah, taking it slow, but taking it slow. More money and taking it slow. That's what's coming in for number 10. So things are taking a really good turn for you. You have become stronger within those, since the 5th month. You become stronger. You really are knowing who you are. You're very happy, and you're happy, but things are starting to climb down. The feeling that once made you feel overwhelming, you are in control of it. So once you get total control of it, you use that same power and you make more money from it. You have to use your power moves. You have to make your power move, but you can't make those power moves until you conquer that fear of expectation without seeing it. That can really mess with your self-esteem if you don't get a hold of that. Okay, so that's what's going on for that. We're in month 11. We're in month 11. For some reason, I'm seeing Christmas time for you, and I'm seeing where it's going to be this one's going to be one of your best Christmases ever. This is going to be one of your best Christmases ever. You're going to be buying you a brand new black car too within this next coming up year. It's saying something about it's going to look sort of like the car you had in 2016. Or that's the one you want, and you're gonna come up with they're gonna come up with another version of it, but that's the brand that you want, something like that. So that's what's coming up here. Here's the month 11. In that month 11, the seasons have come down, and I feel like you are really, really in a good place. You are in a good place financially. You are going to stop something again and going to something else. So you're still developing and you're still moving forward with this again, okay? Yeah, and then you're going to stop another thing and move again. When I say move whatever this is you're making money. It's almost like it's your own business. And you're going to be moving it again and making more money from that. So keep celebrating these things. Things are going to be kicking off for you really well. Your insecurities is there because you are human, and I am too, so I do understand that. Your insecurity is going to be there with this situation. It's always going to be with you because it took you so long to let it go. But you have to use that as a learning lesson, and every time you think about that, think more and more spiritualism come in for you, and more better things come up. So you're going to be growing from this experience, okay? You're just going to decide to just know this is something that I'm going to learn from, because at that time, you ain't got no time for all that drama and BS, because you are blowing, you are wiping your tears with them $100 bills, okay? That's what's going on for you. You're going to end this year single. You're going to be knowing someone, and the guy that you know is going to be very casual, but it won't be nothing too serious because you're going to be too busy, and you're going to like the dynamics of the relationship. It won't be a off and on. It's kind of like you guys are just taking things slow, and you guys know that y'all belong to each other. Do I see a marriage or commitment? I see something going slow, and I like the way that's going because you're just coming out of something for a couple of years. You're just coming out of something that's taking you a long time to conquer, okay? So just if you don't see any permanent relationships coming in, don't you worry about it because you need that time and space. And within that time and space, you're going to begin to see how things are going to change in your life financially. How there's going to be some type of new growth, some new perspective. You're going to be going in and out and in business-wise. You're going to be redeveloping your business. You're going to be taking it up, down, up, down, up. You're going to be making all kind of changes, and that's going to take up that space of that insecurity. And when it gets to the end of the year, it's going to be like a spot on the wall. You're going to be totally in control of it, and you're going to have your little friend around at that time too, okay? So this is the last month, and I want to say God bless you, and I cannot wait to see the new you. And I do apologize for all of this this has happened. You know that I would, I would have been had that reading to you. And I just want to say I hope that you enjoyed it. Happy that things are going to be picking up for you this coming up year. I just need you to be patient with yourself and just be a little bit more faithful to yourself and just say prayers just a little bit more. Pray for yourself. Improve yourself. Read things that's going to help yourself. Come away from people that don't mean you no good. Come away from situations and people that you have negative dynamics with, and just separate yourself and go inside and get very peaceful, and then just start walking in new ideas and watch God open those doors for you and bring you someone that is for you. But you have to do the self-work first, okay? You have to get over this big thing that you're holding on to, and it's really going to make room for you. It's really going to make room for you in a big way. But first, you got to do the work. So this is what's going on for the last month. In the last month, you will be getting your break. You're finally going to take a break and sit down. And you're going to be thinking about everything that has happened to you up to this day. And that relationship is going to start kicking in December for you. At first, it wasn't. I think this guy is a very responsible gentleman. He's from the business world. He's also financially stable. I do see that this is a relationship that's going to take you far. It says this relationship is going to take you far. You'll be able to walk away from your financial woes once you meet this man, but you're going to already be okay. You're going to be walking away from some financial woes when he come in. Clearly you are, because it's going to be two people now. Now, one thing that I am going to warn you about is overthinking things in this relationship. That's going to come from that other relationship, that expectation. Don't start letting your mind go too fast. He ain't made you no promises. Okay, but what is going on is he does like you, and he does care about you, and he does care about the things that happen to you, for you, and around you. So you have to respect that. So take it slow. Do your inventory. Make sure this is something that you want. And I'm telling you, this is a good guy in December. The other person, it could have worked out, but you wasn't ready yet because you're not where you need to be. Emotionally. So it was good that ended. The other relationship was all about expectation that was let down. Money is going to be going good. You're going to be building yourself, and that new perspective is going to bring you in a position of one. You're going to be respecting yourself more than ever before, because there's certain things in certain places and certain people you're not going to be talking to no more. You're going to be all about building, and it's going to be beautiful. And by the end of the year, you're going to have a Bob the Builder that's going to help you build whatever you need to build financially, and supportive of you. He's going to love you and be so supportive of you. But you have to appreciate what you went through in order to appreciate this man. Okay? God bless you, and I hope that helped.